Hi folks, as usual, I hope all of you are keeping yourself hale and healthy. Let us go to the video directly. Today, the chakra what we are going to learn about is the Vishudhi Chakra. Vishudhi Chakra is known as the throat chakra in English because the location is like that. See, this is the pit of the throat. There's a small depression, no? This is the pit of the throat, and the location of Visuddhi Chakra is straight away at the back, and it can be shown in the front like this. It is, the Visuddhi Chakra is on the Sushumna Nadi, exactly behind this. Okay. And what are the features of this Visuddhi Chakra? It is compared to a lotus having 16 petals. And the deities allotted to this chakra are Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. And the element to which it is highly attached is the Akash element. Akash. And the color of the chakra is blue. And the mantra is Hum. So like this, if you keep on chanting this mantra, it starts vibrating. Okay. Not in 1 or 2 days. So don't do it and come back to me saying that it has not activated. It will take its own time. Okay. Then, what about this chakra? What are the qualities of this chakra? What happens if energy is too much? What happens if energy is too less? And what are the features a man can exhibit if his Visuddhi chakra is balanced? So this is what we are going to study. And after hearing this, you can question yourself. You can do some introspection to find out whether your Visuddhi chakra is balanced or not. Okay, that is one thing. Number two, so Visuddhi Chakra is responsible for the expression or communication. And it is not simply communication, it is an art. Communication or expression is an art by itself, because a person should know how to communicate. Definitely, it is something which we have to learn by practice. Learn by observing others. Okay, so that is why it is compared or it is described as an art. Communication is described as an art. Okay, then so this is one thing. Then another thing is, Visuddhi Chakra, if it is activated, you can say your spiritual journey begins here. When this chakra gets activated only, your spiritual journey begins, because Vishuddhi, Ajna and Sahasrara are the higher chakras which help in spiritual growth. Okay, Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka for your mundane life, whereas these three are for your spiritual life. And Anahata, which is in the chest region, it is connecting the lower three chakras with the higher three chakras. Okay, so that is very important, which you have to remember. So now that you are listening to my video, this itself is a testimony that your Visuddhi Chakra is somewhat better. I will not say perfect, because it depends from person to person. It differs from person to person. So only you can judge. Okay, but the very fact that you are listening to my video, it shows that you are interested in attaining mukti. It shows that you are interested in spirituality. That means your Visuddhi Chakra is active. I will not say it is 100% perfect. It is active. Okay. Then, you see, the voice which comes out, or the sound which comes out, is the voice with which you are talking, is not simply the sound which you produce by vibrating your vocal cord. It is the expression of your soul. So you can understand how much of care you should take in uttering each and every word. That is what I am coming to the point. Okay, that's what I want to stress here. So every word you utter, you should be extra careful with. Okay. And you know, if you should utter only the truth. And to tell the truth, you need a lot of confidence, courage, self-esteem, and willpower. A person who is authentic only will talk the truth. We will see more about it when we go about the blockages in the chakras. Okay, and you see nowadays even small children, where when they make a mistake, they refuse to say sorry. They think it is below their dignity to say sorry. You see, there is so much of ego in their mind that they don't want to say sorry. And why they don't want to say sorry is it is not in the heart. It is not in the heart space. That means they don't feel sorry in the heart of hearts. That's why words don't come out. Are you able to understand this? So when you say something, you should be authentic. Authentic meaning what you have in your mind, you say. What you have in your heart, the word you express. Okay, don't say something for the sake of others. Don't be afraid, or don't have the fear that you will be judged in a negative way when you talk the truth. That means your heart is not all right. Your heart space is not all right. That's why the words are not all right. That's why you want to wear a mask. That's why you want to hide. That's why you want to add color to it. That's why you are changing it as per the nature of the listener. No such things. No dramas. No acting. You always talk the truth. Talking the truth is one thing. That is very, very essential. And being authentic is what you feel, you express. And see, there is so much to learn to express what you feel. In the sense, suppose you feel that somebody has dressed up very badly. You don't have to go and tell them, because nowadays they don't like such things. The present generation doesn't like it. I used to do a lot of such things earlier, but I have taken the wrath from many people. Slowly I learned that people don't like such things. They are so sensitive, they are so adamant, they are so egoistic, they are so self-centered that when we say something negative about them, that is the truth. But still, when you say they don't like it, then what should you do? Don't say anything. Keep quiet. On your own, you don't have to go and tell them. Okay. Suppose if they come and ask you, suppose a person who has not dressed up in a modest way, she is coming to you and asking, is my sari good? Is my dressing okay? You feel it is not okay. You feel that the dress is very transparent. It is exposing her body parts. It is not up to the mark. It is not modest. Then you can say, because the person is coming to you and asking, you can say, but the way you say matters. The way you talk matters. You can say, horrible, not at all nice, not at all decent, totally indecent. You can express like this, but that is not is expected of us. You can say, I feel it is not very good, or I feel it is not very. You put it in a mild way. You talk the truth, but put it in a mild way, so that the other person is not hurt, but the other person is made to understand what you want to convey. Okay, so there are many things which are connected to your Visuddhi Chakra. One is your spiritual journey begins. Then the art of communication depends upon your Visuddhi Chakra. And when it comes to art of communication, be authentic. What is the meaning of authentic? Talk only from your heart space. Then talk only the truth. Okay, see, it is easy to talk the truth because you don't have to remember many versions, because truth has only one version. Whereas if you talk the um, 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 uh, things which are not close to the truth, if you talk many wrong things, then you talk different things to different people. You tell lies in different forms to different people. Then somewhere you will be caught because you cannot remember finally to whom, what sort of lie you told. Okay, you see, when I listened to my master's class, I felt very happy because uh, it gave me an insight about what I am, who I am. I am authentic. I am 100% authentic. That means my Vishudhi Chakra is all right. All right only I will say. I will not say perfect. All right. And I have good communication skills. And now when I talk, no, people say that, you have been a principal, you have been a teacher for so many years, and so you got the talent. Not because I was a teacher, I got the talent. I got the talent, and so I became a teacher. I became a successful teacher. I am a good administrator, because I became a principal. Basically, I am a good administrator, and so I got the post of a principal. It is the other way around. So, right from my childhood, now when I think back, right from my childhood, I have been authentic. And telling a lie is something equal to killing me. I cannot tell a lie at all. And because of that, I have got caught in many places. I have got the negative, I got into the bad books of many people. But still, till date, telling a lie is something which is impossible for me. Whereas in my own family, I am seeing many people, they change their version as per the, as according to the others' wish. And they tell a lot of lies. Many people. And telling lies comes so freely for them. And they tell lies in so freely, uh, so much so that they even come to me and tell me, you see, to this person I have told like this, to this person I have told like this. So if they come and ask you, you better tell this. Why should I tell? Why should I tell a lie? You see, putting others also into a very difficult situation. Let us not do all those things. Let us not wear any mask. Then, if you think that what you're, say, I cannot tell whatever it is there in my mind, then don't tell. Just keep quiet. That is much better. You understand? So, and one more character, being authentic, being telling always the truth. And another character is, see, we should listen to others. See, before taking a decision, you can listen to others. That is one thing. But finally, your decision must be from your heart space. That is one kind of listening. Another kind of listening is, there are so many people who have so many emotional uh, blockages. They don't have anybody to open up. They don't have anyone to share their feelings. They don't have anybody to guide them. All that, some people, they are so much, uh, what should I say? They feel so lonely. They don't have anyone to share their feelings. And so they have so much of bent up uh, emotions. And it takes a toll on their physical health later on. As I said, no, some many ladies, they get breast cancer because they bottle up their emotions. There is no way of letting out the steam. To such people, you can always give a lending, you can lend your ears. Some people, they just want to let out their steam. They don't want any advice from you. They don't know, they know what they have to do. But, they are in such a mess. And so they want somebody to listen. Then you can be a passive listener. Actually, we should listen twice. Twice means double the amount, because you have got 2 years, but you have got only one time. So talk only half of what you want to talk, what you have to talk. It is not like mincing words. I'm not saying you have to mince words. That is the another thing. So you know when to talk and when not to talk, how to talk, how much to talk, like that. This is what is meant by art of communication. When you talk, you don't have to use any harsh words at all, but still you can be expressive. And one more character is, you have to be impeccable with words. What do you mean by impeccable? You have to be so pure with your words that you use words only to express your positive qualities. You express your love. You will express your concern, not to hurt someone. So if you feel like hurting someone, don't utter anything. Don't say anything. Because the power of words is too much. Okay. So please be very, very careful when you talk. And suppose if a person is having too much of energy in Vishudhi Chakra, then such a person will be over talkative. Over talkative. Over talkative means there are people I know. That's why I'm so authentically I'm telling. I know some people, they go on talking. You feel as if you are becoming mad by listening to their talk. And the other person, goes on explaining with such minute details what happened some 25 years back. I don't know how they can remember so much. Okay, so that is the condition. So if the energy is too much, they become over talking, they indulge in gossiping, which is not at all good. And I have told you, there is a special video on gossiping. I told you that gossiping is equal to uh, get the cancer of the soul. Everyone knows that the soul is not going to get any cancer. But to that extent it is bad. It affects your astral body. It affects your physical body. It affects your mental body. It affects your astral body. Okay. So we have to be very, very careful. Gossiping, totally we should avoid. Okay. Gossiping, backbiting, like that. Then, if the energy is too much, they start shouting. They start shouting, yelling at the top of their voice. And, they don't have the capacity to listen to others at all. They are so dominating that there is only one-way communication. They will order and everybody should obey. No two-way communication. Not ready to listen at all. So these are the negative qualities. The energy is too much in the Visuddhi Chakra. And suppose if the energy is too less, then their voice will be very soft, very feeble. They feel very weak while talking. They feel shy. They are not able to speak up what they have in their mind. They are unable to question others. Questioning others means not arguing with others. Even if they have a doubt, they don't feel like asking. And they cannot um, speak in public. Public speaking is another art. Even speaking in the video is an art. There are many people who don't show their face at all in the videos. Why? because they are not able to face the camera. They have the camera fear. They have, some people have stage fear. Some people uh, cannot face others and talk. You know, when you talk to someone, you should look at his eyes. Some people, you know, they just put their heads down and talk, or they look here and there. They cannot look into the eyes of the person and talk. That means they are not authentic. Okay, so these are the qualities uh, expressed by a person when his Visuddhi Chakra is having very low energy. Then coming to the balanced Visuddhi Chakra, all the positive qualities he will have. He will be authentic. He will talk only the truth. He will be an effective listener. Okay, he knows how to modulate his voice, and he knows to manifest everything. Okay, uh, he will be 100% effective in communicating what he has in his mind. Okay, uh, so let us try to be like that. You know, my master told in the class the same thing I am repeating here. Jesus said, it seems, Jesus has said, what goes into your mouth that doesn't defies you, but what comes out that defies you. Defies means destroying. It can even destroy you. So what comes out of your mouth can even destroy you. So such is the power of words. So you have to be extra careful about it. Okay. And you know, when you talk something bad, you are the first person to listen, because the words which come out of your mouth reach your ears first rather than reaching the other person. And that inflicts more harm to you. So on any account, do not use any negative words. Okay. And you see, no blabbering, no loose talks. You should know how to talk to the point. You should know how to talk scientifically. Simply blabbering all the time. We don't even know what the fellow is trying to say. Don't make such, don't talk such things at all. Okay. And so we should be impeccable with words. We should be mindful of our words. Okay. And the words are used only to express love, creativity, or to empower another person. Like you can give some advice. That too only when asked for. And that too only once. Don't go on giving advices to the person, because nowadays nobody wants any advice. Okay. And one more positive feature when Visuddhi Chakra is all right is the singers. No, they are good singers. So all the famous singers, I am not very familiar with the famous English singers. I know only the South Indian famous singers like K.J. Yesudas, P. Sushila, T.M.S., K.S. Chitra, like that. Yes, Janaki, P. Leela, like that. Okay, so in foreign countries also there are very good singers. So in general, it is not about the name. It is the concept. That is, all the people who are good singers have their Visuddhi Chakra balanced. Okay, and a person, even if you cannot sing properly, at least you should have the sense to uh, appreciate that. You should be able to enjoy the music. Okay, so let us develop all these qualities, and let us march in the spiritual path. Okay, wish you all the best. May God bless you all. Thanks.